Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about definite integration. Suppose this integration x plus 1, this function is given and this is bound by some limit. Then this is called definite integration. This is lower limit, this is upper limit. Then how we will solve it? Suppose any function is given fx, in limit is a to b. Lower limit is a, this is lower limit and this is upper limit. Then what is the integration of fx? Fx plus c. Fx plus c. And limit is a to b. Firstly, we will put upper limit, then lower limit. If we will put upper limit at the place of x, it will be fb plus c minus, then we will put a at the place of x, fa plus c. So fb plus c minus fa plus c, c cancel with c. So its integration is its value is fb minus fa. And you can write as it is, no need to write c here. आप सीधा fb minus fa लिख सकते हैं. So its integration is fx and when we will put value then fb minus fa. Same here, this function is given x plus 1. What is the integration of this? X square upon 2. X integration is x square by 2 and 1 integration is x. And limit is minus 1 to 1. Firstly, we will put upper limit at the place of x, then lower limit. So it will be 1 square upon 2 plus x के place पर आप 1 put कर दे firstly. 1 square upon 2 plus 1 minus, then we will put minus 1 at the place of x. It will be minus 1 square upon 2 plus of minus 1. So we will get 1 square upon 2 means 1 upon 2 because it is 1 square. 1 square is 1 upon 2 plus 1 minus 1 square is also 1. So it is 1 upon 2 minus 1. So after solving this we will get answer 2. This is answer. Now come to second part. It is 1 upon x, limit is 2 to 3. What is the integration of 1 upon x? Log x. And limit is 2 to 3. So firstly we will put upper limit, then lower limit. Log 3 minus log 2. And we know that the log laws, log m minus log n we can write as log m upon n. Log m minus n is log m upon n. So we can write as log m minus log n is log m upon n. So it is log 3 minus log 2. It is log 3 upon 2. Now come to next 7th question I am taking. It is tangent x. Integration of tangent x and limit is 0 to pi by 4. What is the integration of tangent x? Log of secant x and limit is 0 to pi by 4. So it is log of secant pi by 4 minus log secant 0. Secant pi by 4 is root 2 and secant 0 is 1. And we know that log 1 value is 0. Log 1 is 0. It is log of root 2. And we can write root 2 as 2 raised to power 1 by 2. And we know that property log m raised to power n is n log m. Log m raised to power n को हम लिख सकते हैं n log m. पावर आगे आ जाएगी half of log 2. Half of log 2. Now look at question number 9. Integration of 1 upon 1 minus x square root and limit is 0 to 1. And we know that this integration is sine inverse x. 1 upon 1 minus x square root integration is sine inverse x and limit is 0 to 1. Then we will put upper limit minus lower limit. So it is sine inverse 1 minus sine inverse 0. We know that sine inverse 1 value is pi by 2 and sine inverse 0 is 0. So pi by 2 minus 0, it is pi by 2. Now come to question number 13. X dx upon x square plus 1 and limit is 2 to 3. We know that x square plus 1 derivative is in the form of x. So if we will put x square plus 1 as t, it will be dt. So x square plus 1 को t let कर ले. So it is 2x dx is equal to dt. So we have here x dx. तो हम क्या करेंगे, 2 को इधर डिवाइड कर देंगे. So x dx is equal to dt upon 2. So we can write x dx is, this is x dx as dt upon 2 and this is t. X square plus 1 as t and this is dt upon 2. But here variable is x and this is the value of x. Upper limit and lower limit are the values of x. Then if we have changed in the form of t, then we will change the value of this variable, this limits in the form of t. हम इनकी values को भी t की values की form में convert कर देंगे, t की values ले आएंगे. So here x is, if x is 2 here, it will be 2 square plus 1. Then what will be t? It is 5. If x is 2 here, then t will be 5. So it is 5. And upper limit is here 3. Upper limit is 3. It is a value of x, but our question is in the form of t. Then we will put x is 3 here. 3 square plus 1. It is 10. So upper limit is 10. So it is dt upon t, integration of 1 upon t log t. Then we will put limit 5 to 10. So firstly we will put 10 at the place of t and then 5. Log t minus log 5. Log m minus log n. Again we can write log m upon n. So it is log 2, half of log 2. Answer is this. Or we can do this question by other way. We can solve this and after that we can put the limit. If you know about indefinite questions, अगर आपको indefinite के questions आते हैं तो बस आपको limit put करनी है इन questions में. Clear? We can do this question by this way also. X dx upon x square plus 1. Limit is 2 to 3. Firstly we can solve as it is. And after that we will put the limit. We can solve as indefinite integration form. So take x square plus 1 as t. Its derivative is 2x dx is equal to dt. So it is dt upon x dx will be dt upon 2. It is dt upon 2 upon t. Okay, it is t. So what is the integration of this? 1 by 2 log t plus c. Now what is the value of t here? Log of, it is x square plus 1 plus c. So this is answer, but our question is in definite form. So it is limit is 2 to 3 x upon x square plus 1 dx, and its value is, its integration value is half of log x square plus 1 plus c. And what is limit? 2 to 3. Then we will put at the place of x 3 and then 2. So it will be half of log 3 square plus 1 plus c minus half of log 2 square plus 1 plus c. Plus c, it will be minus. Okay, because it is, firstly we will put upper limit then minus of lower limit. So it will be half of log 3 square plus 1, 9 plus 1 10 plus c, c cancel with c. It is minus of half log 4 plus 1, it is 5. So we can take half common from these. Log m minus log n, it is log m upon n. So it is half of log 2. Then we will get same answer here. So you can do this question by this way. Firstly solve it and after that you can put the limit. Or if you want to use substitution method, then you can change limit, upper limit and lower limit in this variable form. Okay. Now come to next question, 14th question. 2x plus 3 upon 5x square plus 1. Limit is 0 to 1. Numerator is in linear form and denominator is in quadratic form. So you can change numerator as the derivative of denominator plus constant, or firstly you can separate these. We can write 2x upon 5x square plus 1. Limit is 0 to 1. And 3 upon 5x square plus 1. Limit is 0 to 1. So we can take 2 common. 2 outside, it is 2 is constant, so we can take 2 outside. X upon 5x square plus 1 dx, limit is 0 to 1, and it is 0 to 1, 1 upon 5x square plus 1. We can take 3 common. So this is in the form of question. Quadratic is in denominator and constant is in numerator. So we will do separately. In first part we can take 5x square. First part is this, to x upon 5x square plus 1. We can take 5x square plus 1 as t. it will be dt. So 5x square plus 1 को हम t लिख देंगे. So what is the derivative of this? 10x dx is equal to dt. So it is, we have just x, so we will write x dx as dt upon 2. So it is dt upon 10, dt upon 10 and 2 as it is. Limit is, if our question is in the t form, then we will change limit as, we will find the value of t in this case. So 5x square plus 1 as t. So if lower limit is here, what is lower limit here? 0 and upper limit is 1. So firstly we will put at the place of x 0, it is 5 into 0 plus 1, it is 1. So lower limit is 1 and what will be upper limit? If we will put 1 at the place of x, then t will be 6. So upper limit is 6. And in second part, we have taken 5 common, it is x, second part is this 1 upon 5x square plus 1 integration. In second part we will take 5 common, it is 3 by 5 1 upon x square plus 1 by 5. So it is x square plus a square formula 1 upon x square plus a square. We will apply the integration of 1 upon x square plus a square. 1 upon 5 we can write as 1 upon root 5 square. 1 upon 5 को हम 1 upon root 5 square लिख सकते हैं. So it will be, so it is 1 upon root 5 square. So 3 upon 5 as it is, x square plus a square, 1 upon x square plus a square, 1 upon a tangent inverse x upon a. a के place पर आप क्या लिख दोगे? 1 upon root 5 and limit is 0 to 1. And in this case 1 upon 2 integration is log t, limit is 1 to 6. So we will put at the place of t firstly 6 and then 1. So firstly upper limit, then lower limit. Log 6 minus log 1 and it is 3 upon 5. 1 upon 1 by root 5, it will be root 5. Tangent inverse x upon 1 by root 5, it will be root 5x. So it is, limit is 0 to 1. So it is half 1 by 5 log 6 minus, we can write log 1 as 0 or log m minus log n is log m upon n. Then answer will be same, it is log 6. 3 by 5 tangent inverse, firstly we will put upper limit then minus of lower limit. So it is tangent inverse root 5 minus tangent inverse root 5 into 0, it is 0. So tangent inverse 0 is 0. So answer is 1 by 5 log x plus 3 by 5 into root 5 tangent inverse root 5. And it is root 5, it is 5. So we can write it is root 5. Tangent inverse root 5. Denominator is 1 upon 5. 1 upon 5 is root 5 square and numerator root 5. So cancel. 1 cancel. So it will be root 5. So answer is 3 upon root 5 tangent inverse root 5. So this is answer. Now come to 16th question. It is 5x square upon x square plus 4x plus 3. Limit is 1 to 2. So 1 to 2. How will we will solve this question? Look at this. Observe this question. Numerator power and denominator power is same. Its degree and numerator degree and denominator function degree is same. So we will divide it firstly. So 5x square upon x square plus 4x plus 3, it will go by 5. When we will multiply by 5, then we will get 5x square. So it is 5x square minus 20x plus 15 plus 20x plus 15. After solving, we will get remainder minus 20x minus 15. Its degree is 2, its degree is 1. So remainder is this. Then we can write 5x square upon x square plus 4x plus 3 as 5 plus minus 20x minus 15. We can take minus common. So it will be plus 20x plus 15 upon x square plus 4x plus 3. So we can write this as this. And we know that 5 integration, we will do separate. 5 integration is 5x and limit is 1 to 2. Same here. From these we can take 5 common. Numerator will be 4x plus 3 and denominator is this x square plus 4x plus 3. So we will put 5 integration is 5x. So firstly we will put value 2 and then 1. So 5 into 2 minus 5 into 1. Then we will get 10 minus 5, 5. And we will solve this part separately because in this we will use substitution method. Then we will do this part separately. So I am taking this as I1. So what is I1 here? 4x plus 3 upon x square plus 4x plus 3 dx. Limit is 1 to 2. Numerator is in linear form and denominator as quadratic form. So firstly we will change this function 4x plus 3 as the form of derivative of denominator plus constant. So we can write 4x plus 3 as a into derivative of denominator plus b. So what is the derivative of this? X square derivative is 2x, 4x derivative is 4, 3 constant, so its derivative is 0 plus b. So firstly we will solve this after comparing the coefficient. It is 2ax plus 4a plus b. Comparing the coefficient, so x coefficient is 2a here 4. 2a is equal to 4 and 4a plus b is equal to 3. Then we will get a is 2 and b is minus 5. Then we can write 4x plus 3 as 2 into 2x plus 4 minus 5. 4x plus 3 is equal to 2 into 2x plus 4 minus 5. Then we will put this value in this one, integration. So we can write 4x plus 3 as 2 into 2x plus 4 minus 5 and denominator is x square plus 4x plus 3 and limit is 1 to 2. Then we will do separate this, 2 into 2x plus 4 upon this minus 5 upon this. And then we will take this as t, it will be dt. x square plus 4x plus 3 को t let करेंगे तो ऊपर क्या आ जाएगा dt. So it is dt upon t and then we will change the limit also because we have taken x in the form of t. So x square plus 4x plus 3 is equal to t. If lower limit is 1, if x is 1, then we will find t will be 8. Then if x is equal to 2, then t will be 15. So lower limit will be 8 and upper limit will be 15. Or you can solve firstly this and then you can put the limit. Clear? And same here, minus 5 here, 1 upon x square plus 4x plus 3. We will solve this by completing the square method. X square, this is quadratic polynomial, and then we will solve by completing the square method. So x square plus 4x plus 3, or we can do by partial fraction because its factors are x plus 3 into x plus 1. इसको हम partial fraction से भी solve कर सकते हैं. Otherwise we can solve by completing the square method firstly. So it will be x plus 2 whole square. How we will make completing the square? X coefficient is 4. 4 half is 2. We will add 2 square and subtract 2 square. It will be x plus 2 whole square and 3 minus 4 it is 1. So it is 1 square. So look at this part. 1 upon t integration is log t and its limit is 8 to 15. And here 5 as it is 1 upon this is x plus 2 whole square minus 1 square. So x square minus a square. What is the integration of 1 upon x square minus a square? It is log of half of log of x minus a upon x plus a. X minus a upon x plus a. It will be x plus 1 and denominator will be x plus 3. Then we will put the limits. Firstly we will put upper limit, then lower limit. Then we will get 2 log 15 minus log 8 is minus 5 by 2. Firstly we will put upper limit log 2 plus 1 upon 2 plus 3 minus log 1 plus 1 log 1 plus upon 1 plus 3. So it is log 3 upon 5. It is 3 upon 5 minus 2 upon log 2 upon 4. Then we will get this. Now our question is log 15 minus log 8 half 2 of log 15 minus we will get 2 of log 15 minus log 8 minus 5 by 2 log of 3 by 5 minus log 2 by 4. Look at this. This full question is in the answer is in the form of 15 parts are 5 into 3. 8 को हम लिख सकते हैं 2 into 4 and look at this part 3 5 2 4. So we will solve it, we will simplify it and we will change full answer in the form of 5 2 log 5 log 2 log 3 log 2 log 4. So what is this? Log m plus n. 15 को हम लिख सकते हैं 5 into 3. So it is log m into n. So log m plus log n. it is log 2 into 4 means log 2 plus log 4, but minus sign here, so we will take both minus. Here 5 by 2 log 3 upon 5, we can write log 3 minus log 5, and log 2 upon 4 को लिख सकते हैं log 2 minus log 4, so it is minus sign, so it will be minus, it will be plus. Then we will take log 5 common from these two. Log 5 is here, log 5 is here, we will take log 5 common from these two. Then what is here? 2 here plus 5 by 2. Then it will be 2 plus 5 by 2 log 5. Log 3 term here, log 3 term here. We can take log 3 common from these two. It is 2 minus 5 by 2 log 3 plus it is minus log 2 log 2, it is 5 by 2 log 2. So log 2 common from these, so it is 5 by 2 minus 2 log 2. And this one is 2 log 4 minus 2 log 4, it is minus 5 by 2 log 4. We can take log 4 common from these, we will get 2 plus 5 by 2. We will take minus common from these two. Now we will get 9 by 2 after solving this. After taking LCM, we will get 9 by 2 log 5 minus 1 by 2 log 3 plus 1 by 2 log 2 minus 9 by 2 log 4. So after solving this, we will get 9 by 2. It is log m minus log n. We can write log m upon n. It is minus half of log 3 minus log 2. So it is log 3 upon 2. This is I1 value. Then we will put in first this one. We will put this in this I1. So we will get I is equal to 5 minus 5 I1. I1 value is this one. I1 value is this one. Then we will get answer this. This is answer.